platform.
Over like a small lake kind of puddle affair? I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like literally in the center of the map.
Okay, so just go down center.
Yeah, down to the center, and then there'll be the big metal platform. And you'll have a crashed or kind of broken down vehicle or something, and next to it there'll be 3 civilian meats that are dead that you can just eat right there. They stay there the entire map. So you head down straight to them, and then eat those 3.
And then try not to get caught on the way back up.
Well, I think you've already gone down so far at that point that you might as well keep going down. There's a lot of food down that way as well. It's southwest. The map goes from southwest to northeast. It's kind of weird.
So I usually just start off bursting. I see the crashed vehicle.
Yeah, right next to it. You see 3.
Yeah, ate them.
Cool. And then you can head down into the down there. There's like some strider spawns maybe, but to the right, if you go hug the wall around the right side, there's a lot of food over there.
Birds.
Yeah, this is great. You generally don't want to go backwards. You want to try to path so that you're always moving further and further away from where the hunters come from. Because like if you keep heading forward that direction and then go left, you can go around to the other side. And if they're following tracks, they're still going to be on the side that you were on, so they have to cut through the middle again, and that gives you even more time to eat.
Yeah, so I got caught trying to double back like a smartass. I deserve it.
So when the dome goes down, you want to immediately try to recognize if there are any loops where you can take less damage or mitigate damage. And 9 times out of 10, you want to use them immediately, unless you want to catch a hunter off guard, like a trapper just used all of his jetpack, and you have an opportunity to maybe kill him, so you go after him immediately. But otherwise, you want to mitigate damage for a while in the dome, and then if you want to kill somebody in that dome and you feel like you can, then after a little while, then you can come out from mitigating and then fight while the dome's about to come down. Or maybe halfway through the cycle or something. And then it's overall a good idea to evolve when the dome is on cooldown, such that after you evolve, you can get more armor or feed before the dome goes down, so you don't automatically or quickly start going into health damage. So like even right where I see you on the stream, you have your evolve meter filled and you have like pretty much full armor, but no health loss. It might, depending on where the location is, it might be worth just taking another dome, mitigating, and then evolving like 30 seconds away or something near food. It takes 70 seconds 70 seconds for it to come off cooldown after it goes down. And you can use T to be looking for that. That's what I do. I'm like spamming T a lot in my games. I think that's the default button. Well, that's kind of dumb. Got hit by the mine.
Yeah, that was bad on my end.
Well, maybe, but it sort of looked like you're outside of its range. Alright, you got another bar, that's good. Yeah, in this comp, you want to be going for either the trapper or the medic. Well, maybe the support too.
Oh, that was a really bad exchange.
Yeah, you have to be wary of the shield drone placement and either kill it if it's in a good spot if you want to fight, or mitigate and try to get them to go to places where the shield drone won't protect them. After you kill it and it gets put down, it takes 8 seconds for it to come up and be ready to use. There's no real cooldown for placing another shield drone, but it takes 8 seconds for it to start working once it's placed. That's a great start on Trapper. Because it's like normal Val, I think, might be even better if you just went after Val. Especially if she's a bot. It's like a bot. It'd be a lot easier to kill that way too.
I can't seem to make a dent in them.
Yeah, and that might be partly Wraith, but you're gonna have to know what target you want to focus beforehand. You can't switch up like at all. You have to know what you need to do and commit to it, and then hit your abilities. Pretty difficult, and it's even harder now with Wraith. I'd probably say that you're going after Val, even her self-heal is pretty low. If you just keep getting hits on her, taking out the shield drone and then getting hits on her again, you should be able to take her out. But yeah, that was a good exchange that I saw.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you generally want to initiate with Warp Blast, hit them getting close, and then get light attacks, heavy attacks, bounces, Supernova, any of that short range stuff, and then once a hunter starts getting away from you, then you can hit them with abduction, pull them back to you. So you're keeping them close with abduction, unless you're going for a burst. You know, you can hit stuff.
Think I should hunt for buffs, or should I go in there and get in before they can set up?
If you can get in there before they set up with like full armor even, and then like get early damage, take out the shield drone, keep doing that, or even before the shield drone goes up, that's pretty huge. But it looks like at that point they probably have already set up. I don't know. But yeah, kill the medic, I think. Or if medic has one strike and somebody else has two, then maybe you can go after the one who has two. But the medic doesn't take that much for normal Val to die. Pretty good catch on assault.
Ha! They missed their dome.
This is ranked?
Yes.
So yeah, you can even cadence taking out a hunter until after the drop ship timer is finished. So they're not in the game for another full 2 minutes. Actually, a lot more than that. It's more like 2.5 minutes. If you feel like that's worth it.
Cool. I made it.
The entire time right there, you were fighting assault and support. If you just taken down that shield drone once, it would have cut that entire engagement time probably in half.
Yeah, I noticed that. I definitely noticed that my lack of focus on the shield drone, especially after, because I think Sonny was dead, right? It was just Maggie and the assault left.
Okay, good night.
It was a